Well, hello and welcome to another video. This is camera review number 4, and today I'm reviewing the Canon EOS 70D. We're down on the canal and I hope you enjoy the video. Right, but this EOS 70D was brought out by Canon in 2013, and then it finished its reign when the 80D took over in 2017, I believe. So it's only given a reign of about 4 years, but I think it was one of the early ones with these pull-out screen and things, which is quite good. On the back we have the usual eyepiece, your menu button, info button, and also a screen that moves. Shoe on the top for a flash if you want to do an external flash, either one to sit on the camera or one from the side or wherever. As I always do, I've got an extra battery pack on the bottom, which I'll show you a bit later. On this side we have a viewing screen, AF button, drive, ISO, and a light button on there as well. And the one at the front there, that one is to do with the AF points, which I'll attempt to show you later if I can get this camera in close enough to show you what I can see through the viewfinder. Moving to the back, sorry, to the side, over here is where you put your card, and your card on this camera is just one SD card. Right, well, this is the basic EOS 70D. It's a crop sensor. It has 22 megapixels as far as I know. This one has a dial on the top, giving you your manual, your bulb, C functions, and the SCN gives you different categories like macro, landscape, fast moving things, that sort of stuff. The green one is what I call idiot mode, and then you've got your AV and your TV on there as well. I'm going to attempt to take a shot down the canal as the weather's okay, and yeah, if there are people in it I will remove them so it looks normal. I know it won't be because I'm taking them out, but at the end of the day, otherwise I'll be here forever. And it's such a nice day. You see a few ducks on the water as well, and I'll give you the settings when I take the shot. Oh, it's freezing here today. Right. One 500 for the second. ISO 100, and you're looking at f11. Also, when using the AF in this mode, what you can do, it says 9. Whoops, let's get it back up. It says 9 there, but if you use the roller, you can, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, you can move it around left, right, up and down in a batch. So it will focus on just those as well, which is quite useful. There you go, there you got 9. That one there shows a multiple amount in the middle. That's one that you can just move around in the middle like that mode. And that's back to the 9 in the middle there again. I'm not overstruck on taking videos down here actually. I do love the canal, but the problem is there's so many people up and down, it doesn't make it very easy to do. Right, well, the batteries on this camera in the bottom, and it's these ones which I think are now standard in most DSLRs and also the mirrorless cameras, the R series nowadays. Again, like I've had before in previous cameras, this would normally go up underneath where this box is. And what I'll try and do is remove this box and show you exactly where they go. Out like that, and the battery would insert in the camera like so, with a lid of course, which you can easily remove, as I have done to fit this battery handle on here. So that goes back on there, into place, up to the base of the camera. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but there's a lock roller here which you do that as tight as you can until it stops moving. So that's nice and tight back in there. And your batteries, as I said a minute ago, they sit 2 batteries either side. The connections go into the centre, down, click in place, into the tunnel, got a little switch and turn it. Done. This is facing the other end of the canal, and I'm going to get a shot down here so you can see the big tree in there and the water. It looks quite pretty down here, so I thought, well, I'll get you another shot down there because it's absolutely freezing today. Right, this is looking up the other end of the canal, and yes, I have taken the lens cover off. Settings wise, 1/500th of a second, f11, and ISO is 100. And the focal length is 24mm. I'll put that shot up so you can have a look and see the sort of shots you get. As I said, it's a shame I can't actually show you through the viewfinder where the AF points are. You can have them all around the screen, as I said, move them in batches, left, right, up and down. A single one in the centre you can change it to by just moving the dial, as I showed you earlier. It's good. The issue with this camera, as far as I can see, the biggest issue with it is that it's sometimes they're a bit grainy, the shots. Don't know why, but they are a bit grainy. These days that doesn't matter because obviously there is so much AI around now. You can remove that, get rid of the grain, and hey presto, the pictures, you wouldn't know really what it was taken on. Hello Mr. Seagull. And you know, still not too bad again for its value for money, I wouldn't think. I'll find out how much it is and put the price up later towards the end of the video sometime, so you can see, I'll find out the value of one of these today in 2025. All in all, this camera is not bad considering it's a crop sensor. I'm biased because I like Canon. You've got the flip with the flip screen, and the AF is not bad at all. That's pretty good. Works well on the video as well. But it's good little camera, I think. Right, well, when taking video on this camera, there's a switch on the back there. You toggle between video and stills. Don't know if you can see me doing that on there. And then obviously, there's your start and stop button in the middle, which I think is a standard fitment on most Canons nowadays. This is the normal statue that I take a picture of on each review, so that you can get to see all the different types, so you can see the difference between each shot. That's how I've got the autofocus set up for this shot, and everything inside that orange line is where the focus points will be, and they'll just focus within there. Let's move that across to the middle. Okay. There you go, within there. Right, I'll take the shot and I'll put it up. Right, I'm going to get a shot for you now of the old pavilion there, with these nice shadows all over the grass, which look quite nice. So I thought I'd get a shot for you with the 70D, and I'll put it up on the screen. And right, for the shot of this pavilion, you're looking at 1/100th of a second, f9 with an ISO of 100, and the focal length is 50mm. I'll take the shot and put it up. If you could leave a like down below, any comments would be much appreciated. And thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.